moment we will have a small spectacle here. We will find out how this town came to be. Everybody will stick around, listen up, and be impressed. I can see some brave souls are already gathering around here. Beautiful, beautiful. Good. Beautiful, beautiful. Always ready. Ready? Maybe it doesn't work. Let's see, maybe. There once was a hill on a shore, with beautiful forests of yore, lands teeming with game, too many to name, and now a story for you to explore. So my dear guests, it doesn't seem like we have gathered around too many people, but we have a lovely audience here. Hey my friends, where are you from? My lady, where are you from? Aus Deutschland. Beautiful. I can hear that you understand English as well. Would you be so kind and come here into this audience? Must go. Well, better for you, my friends. You will have to come now a bit closer. You will have to come a bit closer. This will be a private show for you, my friends. Hey, we have another one. Very good. So the brave ones are gathering around. So you, my brave people, if you are wondering what is about to happen and who are we, let me introduce ourselves. Yeah? We are Tales of Reval. Good. I am Wilhelm. Here we have Gregorius. Here we have Theo. We are local boys who have come here to celebrate together the 800 years of this town. We are here to revive the old forgotten tradition of storytelling. And we will do it today with an extra twist. So when you think about it, what are we as human beings? We all are storytellers. Every time we meet each other, we share stories that truly inspire us and make us who we are. And today, we want to share a story with you that truly inspires us and makes this town what it is. And for us to have a full experience, yeah, we have been looking into what is storytelling. And it turns out storytelling is kind of a science. That for you, my dear friends, it's really difficult to put our shoes. When there is somebody out of the audience together with us on the stage, then on a subconscious level, whatever we go through here today, you will go through as if it was your own journey. Yeah? And now, my friends, we find it quite unfair that we will be choosing the next characters for us. So let us choose among us who is the wisest. Yeah? Who is the wisest? Let us find the wisest person around here. Who could be the wisest person? Very well, let us give this fine lord a grand applause. He will come here together with us onto the stage. he will be the wisest man, and whatever he chooses, whatever decisions he makes, he's never wrong. That's his superpower. And so he wouldn't feel so lonely being here with us. Well, he would be together now, one of us. Hey.
He's the king.
He's almost the king. He's wiser than the king.
Wiser.
That's even better. That's even better. And our wise man will have a very special tool. Whenever the wise man needs to make a decision, he will use this tool in order to find ourselves a suitable next character for our play. And there is only one very special way how it works. Let's find out. And now you pick somebody. He likes it already. He's getting there. He's getting there. And here you go. Very good. Let's give him a round of applause. He has warmed up himself. And now, my dear guests, we all know that we have gathered in a town called Tallinn. Yeah? Everybody agrees with me? Lord, you know what's the name of this town you're at today? Well, keep in mind, nowadays it's called Tallinn, but it's a very fresh name. Since 1920 we have it. Before that, for centuries, this town used to be called Reval. Besonders wichtig für die deutschen Gäste jetzt. Ja, aufpassen. For centuries, this town used to be called Reval. And for us to find out where this name comes from and who gave it to us, we will have to travel back in time exactly 800 years. Exactly 800 years when the brave King Valdemar II, the King of Denmark, has conquered a wooden fort on top of Tompia Hill. Denmark. And after a successful battle, we don't have a king. Wise man, wise man. We need a king now. We need a king. Well, we got ourselves a king. Hey, milady, you will have to step closer now. Put this magical device away. You know, in the medieval times, you could get burned. Lady, you can put it away now. You will be the king. You wird der König sein jetzt, die liebe Dame. Nicht schüchtern sein. And every true king needs a crown, isn't it? Hey. Hey. And now, the king has conquered a wooden fort on top of Tompia Hill, and after a successful battle, what does a truly noble king do for his people? What do we do after a successful battle? Was machen wir nach einem richtigen Kampf? Was macht der König für seine Leute? Hey! He's spending on his people, yeah? So, a lot of beer and a lot of food sounds exactly like a party. And how do we call a medieval party? A medieval one. The medieval days. Well, we call a medieval party a feast. And the king, being a hunter at heart, ein Jäger im Herzen, decides to go on a hunt himself to find the main course for the feast. Und der König springt auf sein Pferd. So the king jumps on its horse, yeah, and starts exploring the upper parts that he has just conquered. And the king is riding his horse, looking something to hunt down. And suddenly the king hears some rustling in the bushes. What could it be, my friends? I asked the king. Would it be the counterattack of the Estonians? Könnten es die Esten sein? Laut und klar, wie ein König. Wie ein König. Nein.
Nein!
Nein! Hat der König gesagt, said the king, ja? Could it be just a gust of wind? Laut und klar.
No!
No! Could it be the angry wife of the king? He has been away for 2 years.
He's angry, he's a king.
Do you have an angry wife at home? Luckily for him. Luckily for the king, the next hero of our story pop out its head. The next hero. Oh, with an extra twist. Where? 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 I think it's here. Milady, let us give her a round of an applause. So here we have the bushes, and the hero, next hero, pops out its head out of the bushes. Yeah. So let us find out who is the hero, next hero. Let us find out. Let us find out. Let us find out. Let us find out. And it turns out to be nothing else than a deer. So the king and the deer, they stare at each other. And now, a wild chase is about to begin. The deer starts to run away, and the king starts chasing after the deer. And they run, and they run around, and they run, and they run, and they run, and they run, until the deer reaches a very high cliff edge. The deer looks down below. It's pretty steep, so it gives it another thought and looks at the king. But the king has an angry face. Sehr böse. Very angry it is. So the deer decides to take another look, to look down below. It's still pretty steep, so we will have to go another time to look at the king. But he's so angry. He's so angry that the deer doesn't take chances, and the deer decides to take a leap of faith and take its own life. The deer has claimed its own freedom. But this is not where the story ends, my friends. The king comes and approaches the very same edge of the cliff, looks down below with amazement. He's inspired that even wildlife resisted him, that he decides to name those lands down below after the very same event. The king names these lands Reval. Reval, consisting of two Germanic words. Re, meaning a deer, and val, to fall. But dear lords and ladies, the original name of Tallinn, yeah, Reval, means nothing more and nothing less than the fall of a deer. Let's give a bow, everybody. Come back onto the stage. Don't take the crown off. Don't take it off. We will have to give a bow to our lovely audience. Yeah, like true professionals. Like true professionals. Like true professionals. Very good. So on a silent count of 3, we will give a bow. Yeah. So. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Thank you.